Today we celebrate the memorial of Saints Joachim and Anne. The couple's faith and perseverance brought them through the sorrow of childlessness. The New Testament contains no specific information about the lives of the Blessed Mother's parents, but other documents do provide some details, although they are not considered authoritative in the same manner as the Bible. They give us an indication about Joachim and Anne and their daughter. The Proto-Evangelium of James, Proto-Evangelium means first gospel, which was probably put into its final written form in the early 2nd century, describes Mary's father Joachim as a wealthy member of one of the 12 tribes of Israel. Joachim was deeply grieved along with his wife by their childlessness. He called to mind Abraham, that in the last day God gave him a son, Isaac. Joachim and Anne began to devote themselves to rigorous prayer and fasting in isolation from one another and from society. They regarded their inability to conceive a child as a surpassing misfortune and a sign of shame among the tribes of Israel. As it turned out, however, the couple were to be blessed even more abundantly than Abraham and Sarah. An angel revealed this to Anne when he appeared to her and prophesied that all generations would honor their future child. The Lord has heard your prayer, and you shall conceive and shall bring forth, and your seed shall be spoken of in all the world. After Mary's birth, according to the Proto-Evangelium of James, Anne made a sanctuary in the infant girl's room and allowed nothing common or unclean on account of the special holiness of the child. The same writing records that when she was 1 year old, her father made a great feast and invited the priests and the scribes and the elders and all the people of Israel. And Joachim brought the child to the priest, the account continues, and they blessed her, saying, O God of our fathers, bless this child and give her an everlasting name to be named in all generations. And he brought her to the chief priest, and they blessed her, saying, O God most high, look upon this child, and bless her with the utmost blessing which shall be forever. The Proto-Evangelium goes on to describe how Mary's parents, along with the temple priest, subsequently decided that she would be offered to God as a consecrated virgin for the rest of her life and enter a chaste marriage with the carpenter Joseph. St. Joachim and St. Anne have been a part of the Church's liturgical calendar for many centuries. Devotion to their memory is particularly strong in the Eastern Catholic churches, where their intercession is invoked by the priest at the end of each divine liturgy. St. Joachim and St. Anne are a lovely couple. Let us try to imitate them in their love for one another, their love for the Blessed Mother, and their love for God.